was less than perfect. Perfection is just a fucking illusion anyway, so that's my excuse. Our sensibilities and ability to reason are lost again. Decaying vocabularies that don't dote on the ego, won't emote from the get-go, somehow creating what we can know like a fact. An alternative fact. Another form of fucking fact, all mud, slung across the playground by infants, sniggering infant insults insulated with an infant's infinite bravado. And thus others are left drowning in a deafening static, the emphatic noise of 100 million opinions shouting over one another in a crowded basement bar, dripping with hubris. No need for truth here is it's useless. Here amongst the careless and capricious, all lipstick dan-suited for themselves, verifying one another for themselves, complimenting one another for themselves, verifying one another on a loud loop, looping louder with each third word, the meaning degenerating with every revolution. And we so want to cry revolution, but what revolution would it be perpetrated by the soft and the silent? Those children who abstained from the playground through fear of mud being flung, infant songs being sung about their precious sensibilities and what they hold dear, the teetotalers that won't go to those smoke-filled, joke-filled places, those underground places, too far removed from their precious sense of security and what they hold dear. Well, what the fuck is it that you hold dear? Enlightenment? Humanity? Peace? Progress? They will all be crushed in the chaos of this crash unless you fling some fucking mud back at them, and not in protest. As now protest amounts to no less than a meeting of Facebook friends, a meeting of mirrored opinions reflecting no more than each other's vanity, aim to smother the very breath of them with earth, as they can't deny earth as it fills up their lungs, then kneel by them choking and whisper, our revolution has begun. Unwanted as it is, it will be the same as every other one, the same baseline, black and white, right and wrongs that play a part in every dogmatism, as it does in many other isms, the worst of which is yet to come. Because if we're right and they're wrong, we're justified in every act of barbarism. Fuck it, we can turn murder into martyrdom and say that everyone who dies, dies for a reason, a necessary sacrifice to bring about a paradise here on earth. So we're kind of back to square one. Though it makes a little more sense now as it's starting to occur to me that actually by definition revolution is cyclical, simply circling back to where it's begun. So there's probably some other set of cunts now sat there thinking our sensibilities and ability to reason are lost again. Decaying vocabularies that don't dote on the ego, won't emote from the get-go, still failing to see why it is that history reads like a fucking palindrome. Thank you. So this